The date was March 18th, 2020. That was the last time I talked about the new Warriors, the new Justice Warriors. And after that, I didn't really hear much about them. I heard something that the comic had been canceled, and I was thinking rightly so, because it was a big pile of flaming dog crap. But why are we talking about this? They're back. Also, Sam, who's sleeping because he has better things to do. But anyway, someone got paid to write this. Someone got paid to write this. And when you see the dialogue, you'll think, what? All this dialogue just basically feels like, how do you do, fellow kids? You want to see the guy who made it? You ready for this? Get an image of your get an image in your mind. I've shown him before, but people might have forgotten. Get an image in your mind, and whatever that image is, you're probably correct. You ready to see him? How do you do, fellow kids? You want to see some of the riveting, just hard-hitting dialogue this guy's written? You ready for it? Call me screen time. I'm still 4 years later, and I'm still surprised these words are about to come out of my mouth. I got exposed to my grandfather's experimental internet gas. And now I can see in augmented reality. I want to be a new warrior because you guys are the team most likely to go viral. My hobbies include memes and chonkers. I don't know what chonkers were, so I had to look it up. According to Urban Dictionary, they're really, really, really fat cats that are borderline obese, and which basically is borderline abuse. Because no one should let their cat get that freaking fat. So, I don't know if that's what he's talking about. I'm old. I don't get the new kids and the way they, their speech, like poggers. What the fuck is poggers? I hear people, even my age, I'm pushing 40. I hear people my age saying that crap. Like, oh man, that's so fucking poggers. Or the, let's go. It's not, oh yeah, let's go. No, it's always that long drawn out, let's go. I'm Snowflake. All twins are psychic, but we're psychic-er. Sam, can you just come over here and scratch my eyes out right now, please? I'd really appreciate that. Are you winning, son? Son? But we're psychic-er. I'm cryokinetic. I can crystallize the moisture in the air to make ice shurikens. Only ice shurikens? Seems kind of like a lame fucking power, dude. Oh no, never mind. This is the chick. The chick has the blue hair, and the dude has the pink hair. Fuck you, social norms. Fuck you, societal norms. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm safe space. I make force fields, but they don't work if it's just for me. I have to be protecting people. And what my sis said, we don't like bullies. Until we can save the world without punching, I'm cool to punch. Also, my hobby is video games. So if you're a mean, nasty, sexist, racist, misogynistic, homophobe, I have no problem punching you. Oh wait, we We picked the New Warriors because of your commitment to ground level social change. I'm B negative. The world is a vampire, and so am I. They had to drag Smashing Pumpkins in here. The world is a vampire. Great song. What the hell is it being referenced in here for? Technically, living vampire. When I was a baby, I got a transfusion to save my life. Guess from who? You want to know who? He might say it. Some point in the comic, he might say it's Morbin time. My hobby is anything retro. I'm talking really old, like 90s and 2000s. Well, how do you do, little moth? How the hell did you get in here? Probably from over there. Okay, the deed is done. I caught that moth and I let it go. It's just a moth. There's no reason to kill it. I caught it in a little container that I have that I don't use and just brought it outside. It was so cute. I'm like, I can't kill it. No, come on. Although Sam was trying to. Now where was I? I don't remember. Societal norms, I think I was. Oh wait, no. Oh, the retro gaming or retro, and I'm talking really old, like 90s and 2000s. Oh, and I don't want to be here. Oh, look at the edgy edgelord. Oh. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm Kimmy. Sorry, I didn't know we needed to think of names. I'm here kind of by accident. Hobbies? Well, I volunteer at a senior home. In my culture, it's important to record their stories. I don't really have any powers, but when I was little, my grandpa gave me this bottomless bag full of, like, weird random stuff. During a fight, she like pulls out a massive like 15-inch fucking dildo and just like starts fucking shaking that shit around. It just goes woo, 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 woo. And she gets so scared she throws it, and then the bad guy, whoever they're fighting at the time, has this fucking massive like this thick around dildo just come flying out and just right in the face. It's like, huh, I wonder what else is in this bag. Also, her name is Trailblazer. I think we made jokes about it, and when it came out about like Buffet Blazer, because she's extra thick. So I hope she packs her inhaler and some adrenaline, and something else, because she's not gonna be a very good superhero if she's panting for breath every 5 seconds from running. Um, there's this. This was Yellow Flash. Here's another panel. Uh, Seriously, Kim, 5 seconds from the door and you step in gum. I'm going to be the first teenage crime fighter to die of awkwardness or of a heart attack. How do you do, fellow kids? But yeah, this dude got paid to write this. It's only gonna have like 4 or 5 copies sold, because then those people are just gonna scan those pages, upload them online, and you'll be able to do what you can do with like manga, read it for free. Because no one is going to pay for this bull crap. Like, what the fuck is experimental internet gas? What the fuck is it? What the fuck is that? Like, and how is 90s and 2000s really old? Like, I get it. From my, like, I was born 88. Really? 88? Yeah, I didn't say which 88. So, like I said, I'm pushing 40. I'm but the 90s and 2000s, this kid was probably born in the 2000s, like early 2000s. So what the hell is he talking about? Like old, like really old. Dude, you were probably born in the 2000s. If he's like 17, 18, yeah, yeah. So what the hell is he talking about? But how do you do, fellow kids? Um, and again, I did this video 2020, March 18th, 2020. And then I didn't hear anything about it for a while. And then I heard something that had been canceled, but apparently not. Apparently it's still headed for release. You know, in all that time, they could have, I don't know, updated character, you know, concepts and changed what they looked like. Maybe had time to improve the writing, but no, this is what they're going for. And then they wonder why comics are failing and why manga is still selling extremely well. It's because of crap writing like this. People are tired of this crap. It's trying to be cool and hip, and it's just no. It's just coming off as, how do you do, fellow kids? It's experimental internet gas. Come on. I get the whole trope of them all having stupid backstory. Like, oh, he was bitten by a radioactive spider. He fell into a vat of radioactive this. But what the fuck is experimental internet gas? What the fuck? Like, you didn't fall into a vat of radioactive optic fibers or some shit. You know, you were electrocuted while, working at your grandfather's lab, and you tried to plug in his supercomputer and you got electrocuted, and suddenly you could see augmented reality. Not that, but experimental internet gas. I'm not surprised. I'm really not. I'm not fucking surprised at all. I'm not surprised. Are you surprised, Sam? Come here. Are you surprised? Really? I thought it was done. You know, and this is around the same time where they had that Gotham High, where they made like Bruce Asian, they made Alfred gay. I think Selina and Joker, I forget what they named him. Uh, I think his name was Jack, but they made them all like the same age, or Selina was actually older, and everyone's like, okay, why is she going after Bruce, who's clearly younger? That's kind of creepy, and just. Can I help you? You want to come over? What? He's like, I could write better stories in the fucking litter box. He probably could. Yeah? Oop. Why are you being mouthy? Yeah? You want a treat? I think he wants a treat. I hope you guys don't mind. Get a nice full one. That one felt broken. Yes, he knows how. I would have told him to sit, but he was already sitting. So I wasn't going to move him just to make him sit again. So I just figured I'd do the give me your paw. But, yeah, I thought it was canceled. It should have been canceled. They cancel the good things and then keep shit around. Chonkers. Ground commitment to ground level social change. I don't like bullies unless they're phobes, isn't isms, and then I have no problem punching them. Everything is old. Talk about really old, like 90s and 2000s, even though I was probably born like 2004. So that's technically around the era that I'm calling really old. And I don't have a name for myself, but I have a bag that has a lot of things. I'm like a lot of things. I'm like a fat Dora the Explorer, except my backpack doesn't talk to me, but it's got a lot of stuff in it. Like my grandpa's medication. That's not medication. Well, it is, but it's a different kind of medication. You know, it's I'm getting old. And it's past my bedtime. I'm old. It's 10 o'clock, so I'm done here. Bye.